punch. I'd have guessed it'd be like pissing on a forest fire.
You made it! Tell me you destroyed the research. Hmm? All of it? Well, it contains blueprints for rocket technology that could send missiles of death around the globe. Not a scrap can make it into Stalin's hands. Go! Now! Tell me you destroyed the research. Hmm? All of it? Well, it contained... Tell me you destroyed the research. Hmm? All of it? Well, it contains blueprints for rocket technology that could send missiles of death around the globe. Not a scrap can make it into Stalin's hands. Go! Now!
This must be the war room. We best get on and find that research. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Okay, that's the last one. All up in smoke.
Ah, you made it! And you have some plans? Oh, good. They are our passports to America. Right, our ride will be waiting. Come on! Oh, it's not working! Oh. A fuse is broke. Oh, how on earth are we going to replace a fuse?
Think Azure. I mean, hell. Pity. Not sure the authors of romantic fiction can't be utilized.
You did it! Hurry! Ha! How close we were! How close we were to placing a scalpel in that murderous hand! With me or my research, Stalin could have held the world to ransom, walked through Europe under the shadow of these long-range rockets. Oh, I shiver to think of the world I nearly created.
Well, that's a soothsayer if ever I heard one.
Oh, good shot! Keep alert, Helmut. It seems we have enemies even down here. Come! Helmut, I told you that the fortunes of humanity rest in our hands. The rocket above us cannot be left intact. The Soviets will be able to wreak havoc with our technology. It would be as if we had placed our research under Stalin's Christmas tree. Forgive me, Helmut, but I must ask that you climb above and activate the launch sequence. I cannot promise that it will all work out, but you must try. I will ensure your name is forever remembered for the great sacrifice you make here.
Well, he certainly put a heavy weight on our shoulders. Oh, this should be as easy as pie. If by pie you mean rocket science. You don't see an instruction manual lying around, do you? Not with the helm. It always... This looks like it might do something other than collect dust. Hurry, we gotta move. We got to blow this thing sky high. Okay, a few more left. Speaking for myself, of course, but I consider working out complexities like this under gunfire to be less than desirable. Done it! The rock! It's about to go over. Oh, it's happening again. It's done. By Jove, you did it! The rocket is we've caused another of these black holes to occur. We best deal to it the same way we did the last. Lock the door on our good work, so to speak. Hope you ordered your nightcap, because the bar is officially closed. Well done, Aisha. We have 4 vials, but we need a 5th. There's one error still left unresolved. Perhaps let's head back to the moon, see if our changes have made any influence.
We saved these souls from the clutches of our enemy. Take that! Oh, sure, there ain't any floats or pretty ladies in sashes waving at us. But this feels like a goddamn welcome back parade if I ever seen one. We did it.
Eagle, this is Houston. Well done. Christ. I still can't believe how fine you boys cut that landing. Only 30 seconds of fuel left. I'd just like to remind you both, there ain't no damn gas station on that moon.
Thanks, Houston. It's breathtaking up here. And yes, we hadn't forgotten. Got one shot with this pit stop.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tense takeoff, but you boys have got it. We'll get you both home safe. Before all that, can one of you sort that flag? Make things official? In front of the camera, if you please, gentlemen.
Roger. You hear all that? Go ahead, grab the flag from the lander. I'll get this camera sorted. One way or another.
What? No flag? Now, do you think our adversary has struck again? Huh. There's got to be a way we can fix all this. A flag? We need to find a flag.
You got the cog in. Well, let's hope this goes smooth. After all, we ain't reinventing the wheel or anything. Just what we need. You know, son, in the beginning, the patriot is a scarce man, and brave, and hated and scorned. When his cause succeeds, the timid join him. For them, it costs nothing to be a patriot. To the moon, son? Or do we need something further?
There's the flagpole, Chief. Yeah. Don't forget your helmet on the way back, okay?
We need a pole for that flag. Maybe that mop back in the apartment can be fashioned into a pole. Cut the top off with something, perhaps. Why, yes, that would do just fine and dandy as a pole substitute. Though we may have to perform some surgery on this. Cut that sponge device off. So this is what metal music sounds like. Not too shabby, gotta say. Now we have a pole. Let's hang something on it and wave it around proudly. Go on, son. Make your mama proud.
It's not your typical flag. But hey, if it's all you could find... Alright, well, let's get this in the bag. Stand by the flag there. I'll get a snap. Come on. At least try and look like you want to be here. Yep, that's it. Okay, now hold still. Gotcha. Well, now that's a mission accomplished. You're a natural. The camera loves you. Houston, yeah, this is Eagle. Operation Lunar Fashion Week is complete.
Well done, boys. All right, we need to prep for Eagle's ascent. And, one of you needs to head back over to Little West Crater and give one last pass with the mineral gear.
I don't fancy visiting that big mother of a crater again. Why don't you go this time? I remember how excited you got about that thing, gushing about how you'd spend a lifetime just geologizing that one crater alone. All right, I'll get things ready with the old Eagle here.
Gentlemen, I'd like to remind you this is a family-friendly frequency. So enough of the big mother talk, please. All right, I'll notify you when to rendezvous with Eagle.
Okay. Looks like our fortunes lie within some crater. Lead the way, my friend.
Eagle, any requests for a tune?
Tune? How about a classic?
We'll see what we can do. Eagle, can you copy our music up there?
Do we copy what?
Did you copy our music up there?
Yeah, we sure did. And we're wondering who selected, made your selections.
That'll be Charlie. It's a new number by some up-and-comers out of London.
They sounded a little scratchy to us. But either way, it's more tolerable than your voices, so... Thanks.
Wow, what a sight. Well, we've certainly seen some things on our trip, haven't we? But all good things must come to an end. Let's see what this elephant trunk of a trumpet will do. Warmer, warmer, warmer. Huh? Just looks like a rock to me.
Eagle, we can be with the lander. Status, abort, takeoff, in time.
Something's wrong. Quick, back to the lander. Now!
Apologies, young Asher, but I've had to abort mission. Never let the hand you're dealt dictate your game. The stakes were way too high for that. Far too high. Not too sportsmanlike stranding you like this, but I did say that when the cards were cut, there'd be no leaving the table.
What the hell? Why? But, no! No. That bastard outplayed us. We've come all this way, we're too close. We need to get back, regroup. I'm not one for losing. Not when we still have time.
Oh, regrettable day. Another senseless tragedy, and for what? For what, son? I mean, why? Why would anyone?
System breach. Oxygen levels depleting. Global threat incoming. New Red is jamming my security protocols. Humanoid self-defense weaponry now accessible.
Uh-oh. That sounds like trouble. Ready yourself, Asher.
Warning. Oxygen levels depleting. 90%. Attempting security override to engage life support protection protocol.
Oh, God. Hang tight, son.
Warning. Oxygen levels depleting. 70%. Security override in progress.
Sounds like we need to hold these things off long enough for our household overlord here to override the threat.
Warning, oxygen levels depleting. 50%. Security override still in progress. Warning, oxygen levels 30%. Security override near completion.
Oh, God. Hang tight, son, and keep these things at bay.
threat neutralized. Security override complete. Engaging life support protection protocols. Closing shutters. Warning, oxygen levels depleting, 10%. Rebooting oxygen filtration.
No, Asher! Don't quit on me, Asher! Asher!
Howard, take it easy. I don't think we should be pushing the machine this hard. Rome wasn't built in a day.
Ha! A day? A day can be as long as we want. Don't you see what we have here? Or is the great John Newman too scared? The savant with all the answers, but not
Yes, Howard, I am scared. This machine, this power should not be treated so lightly, so carelessly.
Carelessly. We could change things. Make them better. Make them right.
What is right, Howard? What is right? I'm not so sure I know what that is. An act performed with the best of intentions could lead to dire consequences. Maybe letting things run their course, no matter how unpleasant they may be, is what's right.
Coward. I will not be held down by your cold feet. Is it the machine you fear, or yourself, Newman? The time to step forward is now.
Have no shame in saying it. No man has had this much power in his hands. Howard, you don't have a clue what that kind of power could do to either of us. Howard, no!
Is coming round. Do excuse the roughhousing, Asher. This pursuit of ours really can brutalize a man. Well, you've been a hard one to pin down. Your grandfather hasn't exactly made catching up with you easy, but some things prove to be inevitable. So here we are, a well overdue face to face. My name is Howard Whitman. Your grandfather, John Newman, and I were colleagues, brought together by our ambitions. John and I were put in charge of the most groundbreaking technological development in human history. It's no surprise we lost our minds, and your grandfather lost his way. Anyhow, it's quite the mess you've made. Time is anything but supple, but you've managed to bend, if not nearly break it. I bet it was quite the shock seeing all this, the payoff for your escapades. Look out that window. You think this world you've helped shape deserves to exist? A perpetual night, air as corrosive as rust. Humanity shackled to these spiritless cocoons. Tell me, the world you left behind, would you trade those ruins for this? I did try to help you change course, but time is a complicated business. Didn't help that your grandfather led you astray, and that your seeing eye dog was blinder than its owner.
Was that a reference to me, you scoundrel?
Sounds like it's in need of an oil, too.
Whitman, you old brute, you've always undervalued.
Hush, the pair of you! We've got a planet to save. Or rather, you do, Asher. That machine, do you know what it does? Or has your grandfather kept you in the dark about that, too? You'd be well aware by now that time is stubborn, but with enough pressure in the right places, its course can be swayed. When this alteration occurs, a residual energy is created. This energy can tear holes in the very fabric of time and space. You know of what I speak. Luckily, you found yourself in the possession of a few of these. They allow one to seal such holes in time and, shall we say, steady the ship. The energy you've now collected will prove priceless for your new task, Asher. That fob watch of yours locked you into another's experience. With your set of vials and that machine, you can become Time's master. Loose the shackles of another's body. A free agent. I leave you now with a choice. See out your days in this poisoned world, or use this last vial and venture back to change the course of history once more. I'd love to join you, but like this world, I'm dying. I cannot influence the past in the same way you can. Time, quite literally, wastes me. Godspeed, Asher.
Asher? Asher, wake up! Oh, you're with us. I was worried there for a moment. That was one hell of a skirmish. This Whitman fella, I mean, he has a point, but also a rather funny way of showing it. I put my mind to it, but answers to this mess seem as scant as soda pop in a desert.
Access denied. In accordance with Ordinance 14 of the Residential Habitation Code, all exits must remain sealed. Level 4 diplomatic and social clearance is required to engage with unidentified. Together, we are safer apart.
That lit her up like an Easter Mass. We've got our work cut out for us here. It's gonna require you to get your hands dirty with what looks like, some programming? You'll need to handle this one yourself. My clockwork isn't proficient in these matters. That is a sight, the very essence of a singularity. Well, that's one proverbial chapter done. But if we want to finish our so-called book, we need 5 full vials to get this thing fully ticking. Vials full of that stuff we get when we stabilize a timeline. That terrifying black hole energy. I did have a passing rumination that the question is not whether to trust that chap, or even your grandfather for that matter, but rather our own eyes. That window, this portal of misery, surely supplies us honest counsel. He handed us this missing vial, and with it, the destiny of mankind. Or at least that was his sales pattern. I'll take your lead on this, son. I'll be at your wrist, whatever way you turn. Vial's been refined. We've got everything we need, bar an wow. Surely is something. A singularity. Under our control. Though, anything still missing? May I suggest a big bowl of Chateau Palais and a fine stick of Nicaraguan origin? Well, that's you halfway to glory. We hope. Apologies. I'm still a little spooked. It's working. Your move, Asher. I got no idea where this will take us, and what I'll look like when we get there. But whatever happens, we'll be doing it together, Asher. And that's... Hey, son! I've managed one last parlor trick to buy us a few minutes. Unfortunately, this seems to be it, my friend. I can see down the road enough to know this is where we must part ways, and that this plane's about to part company with the sky. I am bound to this moment, but you must get off this bird. Take that parachute! Go! I can't hold on to time much longer! Now throw off the bow lines. Sail away from the safe harbor. Catch the trade winds in your sails. Explore. Dream. Discover.
must be a little lost for words. All that chaos on the plane. Samuel's gone, and Amelia too. I'm sure you're still piecing it together, but their journeys continue without us. For now. Amelia is tangled up in this more than you realize. I know what you're thinking. Why am I here, on this island? Why didn't you help stop this? Well, our friend Howard is coming. He managed to convince you that your job wasn't done, giving you that vial to, well, set things straight. But really, he sent you here to get you out of the way so he can continue this crusade. But Howard doesn't see the full picture, not like I do. This entire charade, all our efforts so far were to bait Howard into giving you that vial, thinking he was sending you back here to perish. But no. You see, the advantage I have over Howard, Asher, is I've been here before. I've quite literally lived your life. Because, Asher, I am you. Do you understand now? Little does he know that this is not the end of the road for you or us. This is just the end of the beginning. July 2nd, 1937. The ways ahead are many, and we're not the only cog in this machine. At least for now, relax. Enjoy a little break. You're exactly where you need to be.